today I'm going to be showing you how I made a beat in the style of a kind of trippy red. People are calling it hyperpop, but it's a rage type beat, kinda. This is kind of a blend of the two, to be honest. But it's probably more of a rage type beat than a hyperpop type beat at the end of the day. So anyways, I'm going to be showing you how I made this. So I've been using Spire a lot. It's available through Splice. You can use it in Splice. It's just like so good for hyperpop. So I've got this pluck sound, right? And I made this little melody. Alright, and we're at 158 BPM. So, made that melody, and then I added halftime to it, and I EQ'd out the lows, and I put a little bit of Valhalla reverb on there, mix down to 11.2. Okay, so I'll turn that down, and then this is what that sounds like now. That's with the halftime on it. Okay, and then for our second melodic component, it was another Spire preset, and it's so simple that I don't think I really even need to show you guys, the pattern, because it's just whatever. Okay, so then with the halftime. Alright, and then with the first melody. Alright, so you got the idea there. Those are the only two melodic things in the beat. So on this second one, I just also took out the lows with the EQ, and that's it. That's all there is to it. So then we get to the drums. So first I did this hi-hat. Okay, and then I forgot to show you on the hi-hat, I just EQ'd the high end up a little bit. So I actually did do quite a bit with the EQ to the clap here. So without the clap, or without, geez, my words right now. So without the EQ, with the EQ, alright, so it's quite a big difference. I've been actually really enjoying doing my claps this way. Usually I never EQ'd my claps at all, but unless I was taking out the low end. But I've really been liking this lately, so I do that a lot. Let's see, and then the first 808 pattern. Okay, and then later in the song, I go ahead and introduce a different 808 and a different pattern. I went ahead and added this. Alright, once it all comes together, this is what it sounds like. just realized I forgot to show you the other variation that I made for the first melody. So you see here I've got the first pattern and I've got the second one. So with the second one, I just threw in some higher notes here and there. Right, so it's just 4 notes that I added in there. This beat is probably going to be actually a beat that I make a full song to for an album that I've got coming out soon. Hopefully by the end of this year, it's going to be out. It's called Quiet Desperation. I've been working on it for a few months, and I'm looking forward to people hearing it. I'll leave my SoundCloud and my social media information in the description. If you're interested, go ahead and check it out. That's it from me. See ya.